Hi again. It is still 5:30 and it is still the 17th of March. I just want to speak about the fact that I just got off the phone with a lawyer. Um, a lawyer that won't take my case because of the fact that I don't have a lot of money, that it'll cost a lot of money. Now, when is it going to, I said to the lawyer, when is it going to be that someone will believe me and someone will put people like Ash Murray, Sandra Long, Melanie Regato, Jonas Regato, when they will put them in jail or charge them. I was actually, through the microphone, they offered me $1 million by next week if I would have a betting schedule. Sandra Long has repeatedly stated that I will not have any money unless I have a raping schedule. Sandra Long and Ash and Melanie and Jonas have spent years ruining my life. That's what they want. They want to ruin my life, and apparently now Peel Regional Police have a whole bunch of shit on me. What have I done? If someone would like to tell me what I've done to deserve this, except love a man in North Carolina, except want a better life for myself, except follow our Heavenly Father's will, what? Except the reason why Jonas Regato and Melanie started it all is because Jonas Regato wanted to be my companion, when in fact I could be his mother, for crying out loud. And why Melanie's a liar, well, that's Melanie lies about everything. She even her and Jonas decided to do that. And then why Murray leave me down to North Carolina was because he wanted me out of the picture. And then it started with Etta Marie and people giving money to other people because of the fact that they want me lynched, like Jeff Yancey and Kevin Jeffries and Melinda Jeffries and Lisa and Greg Satchel and Alex and Riley Satchel and all of those people. And so this is, if you know of a lawyer out there who I just said to the lawyer, all you are is you're high priced. There's something wrong in the justice system when only people who could go to court and win. And because lawyers will not take a case, Pro Bono Ontario won't take me because I'm not an immigrant or I'm not a refugee. Pro Bono Ontario won't take me because I am a Canadian citizen who has a need and I don't qualify. Another law firm wouldn't take me because John or someone contacted them and threatened the lives of any lawyer in that firm. As well as another lawyer I contacted, I found out he was a member of the organization, and when Melanie was in her medium security prison, he got her out of medium security prison on certain conditions that she has. So that lawyer got her out because he felt that she was unjustly accused of murder and of allowing her daughters to be sexually exploited. So that's why. And probably because she's an amphetamine addict and she has a mental issue. And I will say she has a mental issue because anyone who sits and allows the children that they gave birth to go into a raping schedule repeatedly since they were 3, and anyone who allows their children to go have snakes put around them because they need discipline, and anyone who allows their children to be repeatedly have men put with methadone, like Norma Brown, who coats his dick with methadone and allows them to put it in her vagina, and any mother who allows their daughters and who would take their son, who was a child, who was crying, and was told by Melinda Jeffries to put that child in a scalding water and cover it in pig's blood and bring it to, and he left this earth. That was Theodore. So that's why I say she has a mental issue. I don't. What I have is an issue with people. I was diagnosed with a housing issue. I have an issue where people have stolen my things, people have defamed my character, people have repeatedly spoken against me. I have an issue where people have threatened my life. I have an issue where I've been stalked by Jonas Gatto. I have an issue where I've had guns held to my hand. I've had an issue where I've been threatened with a knife. I have an issue where I am constantly called a dangerous to society when I'm not. So if you're a lawyer out there, or you know of a lawyer who wants to fight for justice and not for the almighty dollar, but in the end, because the tip of the iceberg is the defamation of character suit, there is a criminal lawsuit of the heights. I even get a detective over 23rd Division's talking about the money of how much it's going to cost in order to use a crown attorney, how much it's going to cost in order. Well, you know what? What's the cost of my life? My things, over 115,000 Canadian dollars. But then again, the only person who gives a rat's ass about me is in North Carolina. And he is in North Carolina. He just got back from France. And he did ask me to marry him. I may not have a ring on a finger, but in Nigeria, this is a symbol of an engagement. So, happy St. Patrick's Day.